So a very courageous smoke shop store operator has actually been all over the news recently, or at the very least all over the internet consciousness for, well, defending the store. Now, who's going to talk about this? Big deal. It's some guy in Los Angeles who somebody attempted to rob him and he defended the store. Well, this is why it's significant. Basically, the social engineers that are currently picking away at Western civilization are attempting to do a wombo combo of criminalizing self-defense and defense of property and legalizing theft. Now, if you really need to think about that and wonder if I'm telling the truth or not, please look up anything regarding legalization of theft in areas like Portland, Los Angeles, you name them. And, of course, all of the lovely side effects that those have been having. And as far as criminalizing self-defense goes, well, that's an old story. That traces itself all the way back to the 90s. That's been happening for a very long time. These people are patient, and these people are, well, very devious. So, why is this a problem? Well, this is a very significant case because you're going to see how people react to it. Basically, 3 teenagers, and that's how I'm going to refer to them, 3 teenagers go into a store and attempt to rob it. The store owner fights them off and stabs one of them until he is no longer moving. Now, whether or not that person is dead, I do not know, and I honestly do not care. I do not care because that person forfeited their life when they walked into an area and attempted to rob a store. This is important. You cannot have sympathy for these people. Now, that seems a little harsh. Yes, it is. You know what else is harsh? Living in an area without stores. Living in an area without commerce. People starve. People die. People have deprivation of material, the likes of which few people in this country are even capable of understanding. And that is what happens if you criminalize self-defense and defense of property while legalizing theft. Eventually what happens is that everything is stolen, abused, and destroyed until there is nothing left to steal. And when there is nothing left to steal, there is nothing left to eat. Starvation has killed more people than nukes. Starvation has killed more people than warfare. Starvation has killed more people than predation. It is one of our oldest enemies, and it is currently being roused. So, again, this is significant because the defense of material property is kind of the pillar upon which all of everything that we own rests. If there is no reason to accumulate property because you cannot defend it, then there is no reason to make property. Then there is no reason to have property. If there's no reason to make property or go to work, then the entire system comes crumbling down to a grinding halt. So, to that smoke shop owner, good job. We need 100 more of you, and maybe Los Angeles would be a safe place to live. And to everybody who is attacking this guy or saying, oh, he should have been more understanding, because that's always what they say, more understanding. I would love to ask those people, why is it that you always sympathize with the side of the people who go out of their way to harm others, rather than siding with the people who are just going about their business? It's an interesting question. So, all of you have a very nice day, and again, get out into nature every now and again. Drink plenty of water, eat fresh fruits, vegetables, and have a good day.